What's up guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing this Foholo F15 Electric Scooter. Now as of right now, my most viewed video on my channel is me reviewing this Razor scooter, but this was a toy. This one is a lot more extreme. It's also more expensive, but it goes way more faster, way farther, and it's a lot more fun to play with. So let's go ahead and check it out. So if we go ahead and look at the scooter itself, we can see that it has like a whole display. This is the heads-up display. It tells you how fast you're going, how far you went, and how much battery life you got. It also tells you what mode you're on. So there's 3 modes, which you switch by using this orange lever over here. You just flip it from mode 1 all the way to 3. There's also eco mode, which will limit you on what speed you can go. And by holding down sports mode in mode 3, it lets you go up to like 50 miles per hour. This right here is the throttle, which you push down on to go. This is a front brake, and then it has the rear brake right here. It also has lights, so if you push it up, the lights turn on. And then we also have turning signals, which you just flick to the side. It also has the horn. It also comes with 2 keys, so if you lose one, you can use another one, but it does have a key. And it also came with this phone holder, my bad. I did not buy that, it came with it, so that's really cool. So those right there are the headlights. You can't really see them right now. I'll take it back out later tonight so you guys can actually see. But it does have lights like on this bar right here, going all the way up. And it also has bars along both sides, which I'll show you guys later tonight. Now as for the brakes, it has front and rear brakes, which are both disc brakes, as you guys can see. And they send you out replacements so you can switch out the brakes, which you would switch out from right there. You could change out the brakes and change out the brake pad, so if it wears down, you could replace them. And then right here is the tail light. It's your brake light, so it lights up when you brake. It also lights up when you turn left or right when you put your signals on. But it does, and as you guys can see, when you pull the back brake, that's how it works. Now this scooter, it really tears up the road, but it also off-roads as well. And as you guys can see, this thing has insane suspension. So if you put up the kickstand, just like jump on it, the suspension is insane. Like it holds my weight, and you just bounce right off. The suspension really comes in handy, like when you're riding in the roads, if you go over a bump, because standing up on this thing is a bit sketchy. But when you have that good of a suspension, you don't really feel the bumps you go over. You just like slowly go over them. It also really helps with going off-road, because going off-road is really bumpy, and it helps you with the stability of staying up. But if you guys don't like standing up on the scooter, it does come with the seat. I don't have it installed, but it does have a seat, which I could show you guys later. It does come with one so you can actually sit down. I just rather not use it because there's no pedal, so if you put your feet down, you would put your feet in the front of you. But it does come with one if you guys like that. So let's go ahead and test out all the speed modes. So we'll start off at number 1. So number 1 will let you get up to like 20 miles per hour. Well, more like 18 really. So let's go ahead and try mode 2 now. Mode 2, let's get up to 25. 25, you're going down like a hill. So let's go up to mode 3 now. Mode 3 lets you get up to like 33, 34 miles per hour. And then once you put it in mode 3, it's not topped out. If you hold the sports mode button, and on your screen it'll show D. And when that D lights up green, that means you can reach up to like 47, 48 miles per hour, almost 50 miles per hour on this scooter. I wouldn't recommend it because going on a scooter that fast is kind of dangerous. do wear your pads. You got a helmet, gloves, elbow pads, and I do have knee pads on under the clothes. If you don't wear your pads, you wind up like this. This is me when I first tried it out. I didn't have any pads on. I thought I could handle it. It goes pretty fast, and then just like one buck going that fast, it can be pretty dangerous on a scooter. But that is pretty cool for a scooter to go that fast, considering that this scooter only costs $1,000. So for that price range, getting up that fast, and as far as it goes going that fast, is really cool. Now, battery, it charges in about like 8 hours. It comes with 2 chargers, and it has 2 ports like in the scooter, so it charges twice as fast, so you don't have to wait as long. I want to recommend always charging it with 2 chargers because that does wear the battery down. Now if you want a bigger battery, I'm sure there's some way you could like just take it out and like swap it with something else that has a bigger battery, but the battery life is pretty good. I make it pretty far. I want to recommend jumping 4 on it, even though it does go like 50 miles of range, but if you wanted to, you could. So let's go ahead and try out the off-roading capabilities. Alright, so as you can see, we're in like a grass field. So I'll show you guys, I'm gonna put it in mode 3 and I'll show you guys how it goes through the grass. It rides really good with these really big tires, so you usually have no problems in riding in the grass. Alright guys, I'm not sure if you guys can see how steep this is, like on the camera, but we're going to do a hill test, and there's like a little pond right here. I'm not sure if you can make it straight up, but going at an angle, I'm pretty sure you can pick it up just fine. So let's go ahead and test it out. Alright guys, so that was a hill test. I'll catch you guys later tonight and I'll show you guys all the lights on it. Peace. What's up guys, so it's dark out, so let's go ahead and check the lights out on the scooter. This is the lights on the Foholo F15. So it has headlights which point down at the road so you can see when you're driving. And then it has these lights on the front so people can see you. Then it has lights on both sides which changes colors. But it helps to make sure that you're visible at nighttime. And you have lights on both sides. And then you have your rear light which lights up when you hit the brake, lights up brighter so people know that you're braking. And then also has your turn signals so people know which way you're going, which is pretty cool. It makes it extra safe for you at night when you're driving. Your heads up display screen is also very bright so you can see it at night when you're driving. And the arrow shows that you have your turn signal on, and it shows that you have your headlights on, so you could just turn it off and you see it switches, or you could just turn the lights off completely by pushing up or down and it turns off. And then this just shows how many volts or watts that is running, so this means that it's high powered, and you can see what mode you're in and your battery and everything, and it's lit up well so you can see everything at nighttime. And for those of you guys wondering, it does come with a seat. You didn't have to charge extra for it, it just comes with it, and you just connect it onto the base of the scooter, and you just put it down like right there with screws and just attach it like right there. And then you could sit on it and your feet would just go on the front while you drive. So it does have a seat that you can use. I just prefer standing up on it. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.